examples, something that could ground you a little bit more. In the research, found these beautiful portraits of Native American chiefs, which I felt for me like were the closest to elvenness that we have in
What's up, it's Cinema Shogun here, and it is no secret that I am not happy about Amazon's The Rings of Wokeness. The Rings of Power. I think this show is going to be an absolute cringe fest. But you know what? Times are hard right now. I need some entertainment. I'm going to do whatever I can to get whatever enjoyment out of this show that I possibly can. Unfortunately, the only way I'll be able to enjoy this show is by laughing at how horrible it is. Just saying the words "The Rings of Power" almost makes me just want to bust out laughing because of that promo footage they put out the other day. I cannot get over how bad it was. I am enjoying all of the memes. This show may just be the most memed show of all time. It may be the most memed piece of content we've ever seen, and I'm here for it. I'm here for the memes. I'm here for the reviews because I know they're going to be downright hilarious. And it's sad that franchises I used to love, that I used to be invested in, now the only reason why I care about them is because I can make fun of them with my friends. Because I could come on YouTube and just crap all over how bad the show is. But that's not what I want to do. I much rather be here right now, being excited for the new Lord of the Rings series. Because does that not sound exciting? A Lord of the Rings series? Just having the time to have like hour-long episodes, how many episodes a season, I don't know, but to be able to have that much time to tell this story, a Tolkien story, that's amazing when you think about it. But then you realize, oh yeah, it's 2022, so it's just going to be a woke pile of crap, which is what The Rings of Power is going to be. Now you see, back in the day, and when I say back in the day, just a couple of years ago, I used to get so excited for Comic-Con, for San Diego Comic-Con. Don't get me wrong, I've never personally been, but we get all of this movie news. I would sit on YouTube for hours watching all of the panels, all of the announcements, with just pure excitement for what is to come. But now this year, I sat back, I watched a couple of panels just to laugh at how cringy they were. Just to reaffirm the fact that a lot of these people have no idea what this is about. They have no idea what Lord of the Rings or Tolkien's all about at all. So, of course, they had some Rings of Power, Comic-Con panels at SDCC. And oh boy, were they terrible. Usually they go around and they'll ask the people who are playing a certain character, they'll ask them about their character. They'll ask them about maybe the species of character they're playing. If they're playing, like an orc or an alien or something like that. None of these people could hardly explain the characters that they were playing. At some points, they just straight up ignored questions. And at one point, things got extremely cringy. One of these characters was asked, I can't be bothered to even remember his name, the guy who looks like Don Lemon. They asked him, what inspired you? What did you look for inspiration for your character? And he goes off on this spiel about how he looked to Native Americans. Yeah, I looked to Native Americans to inspire me to play this elf. And I'm just sitting here like, Native Americans are cool and all. They're downright awesome. But why didn't you look to the source material to inspire you? It's like I'm playing a elf in a freaking Lord of the Rings show. So instead of, maybe looking at other elf stuff, maybe watching old Lord of the Rings, maybe cracking open The Hobbit or Two Towers or something. No, I'm just gonna, I get my inspiration from Native Americans. And you know that that's not even a genuine answer. It's just the wokest thing he could come up with at the time. It's like, hey, what inspired you to play this character? Oh, money? Native Americans did. They'll go look around, they'll see someone, he's looking in the crowd. There's someone cosplaying Tonto over there. Oh yeah, Native Americans inspired me. Not the books, not the movies, but Native Americans. Now, there's nothing wrong with being inspired by Native Americans. That's not the point that I'm trying to make here. The point that I'm trying to make is these people will look everywhere besides the source material for inspiration. If you're playing an elf, you know that the odds are already against you because you were not supposed to be casted in this part. Elves do not look like you in J.R.R. Tolkien's world. And I know Tolkien. Listen, I say it the way I say it. But anyway, you know that you're a diversity hire. You know that the odds are already stacked against you when you took this job. So at the very least, you could try to do your best. At the very least, you could try to study the source material and to know that, oh, even though I'm a diversity hire, I came here and brought it my all. And I could respect that. But no, I just, Native Americans are cool. They inspired me because we're on stolen land. Yes, my name is Don Lemon Elf, and I'm wearing a black suit and white tie, and I'm here, and it's just, oh man, oh God. But it's just, the reason why it irks my nerves so much is because you know it's not a genuine answer. It was just the wokest answer he could come up with in the spur of the moment. Because these people have to virtue signal every step of the way. Which is why this show, the marketing of this show, has not been like, hey, we're going to deliver you a great product. No, it's kind of been like, hey, you remember Tolkien? Well, F that. There was too many white people in that. We're going to do it better. Never mind the fact that the CGI is kind of crap. Never mind that all of our characters look corny. Never mind the fact that literally no one wants this show. And they are telling us 24/7, man, this is going to be so bad, people. This is going to be a nightmare. But I'm going to try to enjoy it and laugh at it as much as I can. And hopefully it will inspire Native Americans everywhere to become elves or whatever the hell they're planning on doing here. I don't know what their intentions are. But if their intentions were to make a good TV show, they damn sure failed at that. Let me know your thoughts, though, down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and remember to take some time out of your day to go watch a movie.